Alright everybody, I don't know how this is gonna look. We have no live chat tonight. So we'll just skate around for like 1 hour. See how it is. We are at Central Park South. I can't see the live chat tonight, and my other streaming platform is down, but I hope everybody's having a great day, great night, and we'll just skate around for like an hour. It'll be sort of like, what are those things called? The ASMR streams. So we'll sort of skate around until I can fix the streaming platform, maybe tomorrow. everybody joining. I'm not sure how the stream is going to turn out tonight, but my streaming software appears to be broken at the time, so I can't see any of the chats. So we're just going to be skating around maybe for about an hour. But I apologize. Because I cannot see any of the chat. So here we are at Columbus Circle. I had a really interesting topic planned for today too, but unfortunately my streaming software is not working. So I apologize for everybody that is joining. So this is a new streaming platform, but the only thing is I cannot see the chat. So anybody who's trying to type, I apologize. And I'm not too sure how the quality is on this stream. But hopefully we can get the Prism Live fixed by tomorrow. But I had a really good topic planned for today, and that was to talk about a specific mutual fund on Wall Street that has outperformed the S&P 500 over the past 3 years, 5 years, and 10 years. And I was reading a very interesting article about them, and I wanted to share it with all of you because I think that's what's important, is to try to identify mutual funds on Wall Street that tend to outperform the market. And since all of this stuff is publicly available information, we could see what types of stocks or securities they're invested in, and we could actually listen to interviews with the fund managers for free online, and we'll be able to figure out sort of what their investment process looks like, and we can try to replicate that. So maybe we'll do that on a different stream. Hopefully I can get the Streamlabs fixed. But so for tonight, we'll just skate around, but I appreciate everybody joining. I'm not sure how the quality is turning out, but I was gonna skate around anyway, so I'll just take you guys along for the ride. But we're here on West 57th Street and Broadway. I can kind of see the chat, but not really. But again, I apologize everybody for the technical difficulties tonight. Hopefully the stream is good quality, but yeah, I just can't see the chat, which is a bit of a bummer. We're right here on West 57th Street and Broadway, right here in Manhattan. Extremely humid here in the city. there's some sort of car show going on. But I appreciate everybody joining anyway, even though I cannot see the chat. So for those of you who are joining, I may not be talking as much due to the technical difficulties. We cannot see the chat tonight. It looks like there's some sort of car show or car meetup here in Times Square. We're outside the Barclays Investment Bank in Times Square. And it looks like they're having some sort of car meetup or car show here. On Radio City Music Hall. And this is the Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon. Hey, Zap Allen. I see Zap Allen here. Yeah, so everybody, I cannot see the stream or the chat tonight. My live streaming software went out, so I'm using this new one. So I could only see like one person maybe sometime. So I just saw Zap Allen. So what's up, Zap Allen? So we're just gonna be skateboarding around. I did plan like a very, very interesting topic to talk about. So I want to save that topic for when we get the chat back working. For some reason, it wouldn't let me connect to Streamlabs. I usually live stream with Streamlabs, but it wouldn't let me. Oh, Roy, I see you. What's up, Roy? So I'm using a new platform that is so terrible. I don't even know what the name is, but the chat is like a teeny little sliver. It's only like 2 centimeters wide. So you can only see like one person at a time. But hopefully I can get Streamlabs back up and running, everybody, because I had like a really good topic I wanted to talk about, and I wanted to show everybody, and I programmed the Nightbot to do a couple cool things, so guess you can't win them all. But hopefully tomorrow we'll be back online. But I hope everybody's having a good week. It is Wednesday, week's already half over, kind of crazy. But I'm curious to see what the stream quality is on this platform. Do you guys notice a difference? Not that I would be able to see, but maybe if you guys type in the chat if you notice a difference in the stream quality, maybe I could read one of the comments. We'll see, who knows. It's good to be back on the skateboard. We've been off the skateboard for about a week due to the weather. Rockefeller Center. And this is the main Nintendo store right here. Somebody says looks good, but I can't read it. Oh, the Swan is here. I see the Swan. It sucks. How come the Damn, I wish I had the chat tonight, guys. I'm so sorry. The Swan says streets are so clean after the rain. Hey, Feng Kang is here, says Mario. I can see like maybe a centimeter of the chat. Maybe a centimeter. It's really crazy. William is here. What's up, William? William the Swan. But yeah, hopefully Streamlabs is back up and running for tomorrow, so we can I wanted to cover a great topic tonight, guys. I was so excited. Really good topic, but I'll have to wait for tomorrow. But I appreciate everybody joining anyway. I don't even know how many viewers we have. This thing won't tell me. But just as long as we're all having a good time skating around, I think that's all that matters. Hey, Joseph Taylor is a new subscriber. Thank you, Joseph. But Joseph, we usually skateboard around the city and talk about some interesting subjects, but tonight my streaming software decided to die on me, so I apologize everybody again. But I really hope everybody had a great day. It's Wednesday. It's crazy. This week's flying by fast with the 4th of July holiday. Kind of cutting things in half. So it's pretty good. So this is Rockefeller Center. We'll do a quick walkthrough. But I'll tell everybody in the chat, it does feel good to be back on the skateboard. It really does. It's been a rain out. It's been a mess these past couple nights in New York. So it's really good to be back on the skateboard. So this is the main spot here in Rockefeller Center, where they have the ice rink every year. But check out how beautiful these flowers look. This is a very nice display here. Really, really nice display. The Kate Spade store here in Rockefeller Center. But I appreciate everybody joining, even though our stream is a little bit different tonight. So one of my favorite things about Rockefeller Center is these fountains. I'll show you guys. The fountains are really, really amazing. It's so peaceful just to kind of chill here. The Swanses love the thundering sound of the skateboard. So for everybody who's joining, I apologize because I cannot see the chat. I can only see like 2 people in the chat. So we'll cut the stream short at an hour tonight. Well, then again, I don't even know what time it is. I can't see the time on my phone. But I will say the humidity is crazy here in the city. Humidity is nuts. It's probably like 90 degrees. Oh, check this out. This is so sick. So they built a little like sandbox here at Rockefeller Center. That's so sick. That's awesome. Hey, I see Gerald Lee. Gerald Lee says the skateboard sounds great. I see Julie. All right, I'm starting to see some more people. So if I don't get your name, I apologize, everybody, but I do appreciate everybody joining. Once again, apologize for all the technical difficulties tonight, but hopefully tomorrow will be a new day and Streamlabs will actually work. And I had a great topic prepared for tonight. unbelievable. But it'll just have to wait until we get the chat back up and running. But it's a beautiful night in New York, a little bit humid. I thought it was going to rain again, but it looks like the rain is holding up. So we are across the street from the Saks Fifth Avenue. And it was raining for like 2 days straight here in New York. Every single night it would rain. So the streets look a lot more clean, a lot more clear. Here we are at St. Patrick's Cathedral. Hey, Lady Orleans, thank you for joining, but I cannot see the chat, so I apologize, everybody. So we'll just call this the ASMR stream, I guess, tonight. But thank you to everybody watching. Thank you to all the new people, all the new subscribers, and all the old viewers too. You guys are great. Unfortunately, we can't talk tonight. I was looking forward to talking to you guys tonight, but Lady Orleans is a great stream as always. Appreciate it, Lady Orleans. So for everybody joining, I apologize, I cannot see the chat tonight. But it's already Wednesday, tomorrow's Thursday, I can't believe it. This week's flying by, ripping by. I'm a little disappointed because I had an amazing topic planned for tonight. Alright, so we're near the New York Public Library. I really want to go to the new New York Public Library, which is right here. There's an amazing roof deck on the new New York Public Library. It is so hot and humid out tonight, it's nuts. Alright, we'll pull off to the side here, everybody. And maybe, just maybe, we could read some comments. Roof deck is not open yet, says Bruce. Hey, Bruce Wayne. Hey, Photos from Around New York is here. Yes, anybody that's joining the stream, I apologize. I cannot see any of the comments. Like, the comment section is less than like a millimeter wide, so I'm not able to see it. So I apologize. I really want to talk to you guys and interact with you guys. It's my favorite thing to do on the stream. But we can't do that tonight. But it feels good to get back on the skateboard, finally. It's just not the same when you're walking. It's not. I gotta be on the board. State Building here. So if you want to give an exclamation point swan in the chat, we'll be able to see the swan in the Empire State Building. So exclamation point swan in the chat. Hey, Timothy McGlynn. Sorry if I'm pronouncing your name wrong, but thank you for subscribing to the channel, my friend. Timothy, I apologize. Usually the streams are very interactive. I usually read all the comments. But tonight we are having some technical difficulties where I can't read the chat. So apologize, everybody. So hopefully you can all enjoy the sights, enjoy me being back on the skateboard. But it really stinks because I like talking to you guys. It's the main reason why I do the stream, is to hang out with everybody, but I can't see anyone. So if you're commenting and I'm not reading it, don't think that I'm doing it on purpose. It's because the streaming software malfunctioned today. But the Empire State Building looks beautiful tonight. It looks amazing. So this Friday, I may try to stream from my computer Just so you guys can see what my space looks like. Show you around the office, I'll show you around the library. And maybe we'll do the tour of the book collection. If all of the streaming software works out, so we'll see. All right, so we're on 34th Street. So, you know, we'll go down 34th Street. We never go down 34th Street on the stream. So we'll skateboard down here and then we'll go to Herald Square. Joseph Taylor says, two of my favorite buildings in New York City are the Empire State Building and the Flatiron. Nice. See, I can only read like one comment at a time. It's so weird. Gons says, hi, question mark. Yes, Gons. I see your comment, but for some reason it only allows me to read one individual comment at a time, and it's so small that I can barely make it out. All right, so here we are at 34th Street, Herald Square at the Macy's. Bruce Wayne says, looks so empty. It is empty, yeah. Joseph Taylor says, the Empire State Building is its own zip code. Gon says, my chat was suspended by the mod or owner. Yeah, so we're having a lot of technical difficulties on the channel tonight, so that's probably why. My streaming software does not work anymore. So we had to pivot to a new one, but I cannot see the chat. So we're here at 34th Street, Herald Square at the Macy's. Here we are at the Macy's. They took down the 4th of July stuff. And this is the Empire State Building from 34th Street, Herald Square. And I appreciate everybody that's joining tonight. Appreciate all the new subscribers to the channel. And hopefully we'll be back at 100% tomorrow when I can see the chat. You know, we never go down here, so let's go down here. Skateboarding right behind the Macy's, and this is a pretty good road for skating. Super smooth. And let's see if we can jump the curve. Here we go. All right, we're at 7th Avenue and 35th Street. Let's go to Penn Station. So let's go to the Flatiron. I saw somebody in the chat said they want to go to the Flatiron, so we'll go tonight. All right, that was a good ride. Hey, Peace Ghost, Andre. So everybody that's joining, I apologize, I cannot see the chat. I can only see like one person at a time, very small. So I just want to say thank you to everybody. I'm not ignoring your comments. Nice. I love the FDNY. So anyway, I'm not ignoring your comments. It's just we're having some technical difficulties. Man, it is wild here. Herald Square. We got sirens. Crazy. But it's a nice night. Beautiful night in Manhattan. It's so humid. It's crazy. I need to get some water. So I may need to pop by the corner store because I'm already fatigued. I could feel it, and it's only an hour into the stream, and I'm feeling it. Usually I could blow a 3-hour stream, no problem. But this humidity's, it's getting me. It's my favorite spot in the city, Koreatown. right, we'll take a little cruise down Koreatown. I love this place. It's on 31st Street. One of the best places in the city, right here in Koreatown. These people aren't looking. This is one of my favorite Korean barbecue spots. Right here, Baekjeong on 31st Street. Alright, everybody, in the stream, I can't see the chat, but Five Guys is way better, in my opinion, than Shake Shack. We were having this discussion yesterday. So not to cause too much pandemonium in the chat, but in my opinion, Five Guys is the way to go, my friends. Check out this car with the door that opens like that. Crazy. What is that? That thing is so sick. Wow. All right, and we got the Empire State Building here. So this is a good Korean barbecue spot called Love, L-O-V-E. But right next to it is a better Korean barbecue spot called Baekjeong. So not to sound like a broken record, but I just want to remind everybody again that I cannot see the chat, so I'm not ignoring you, so I apologize. Maybe some of the moderators can type in the chat. If some people seem to be getting frustrated that I'm not responding to their comments, it's because my phone is broken. Well, the streaming software is broken. But I appreciate all the new subscribers. And I appreciate all of the returning viewers as well. And I hope everybody's having a great Wednesday. So let's go to Madison Square Park. We'll skateboard down to Madison Square Park. All right, we're on East 29th Street. Hey, Joe C says, why is Tom not answering my chat? So Joe, I cannot see the chat at all. I usually stream on Streamlabs, but for some reason I think I got banned. I have to check it out. When I went to stream on Streamlabs tonight, it said your channel is not authorized to stream. I mean, I don't know. I usually stream on Prism. I apologize. And it says your channel is not authorized to stream. So now I'm streaming on Streamlabs, and now I can't read the comments. So I thought I had a backup plan, but now I can't read any of the comments. So I apologize, everybody. So maybe some of the moderators could remind the people in the chat. Again, everybody, I really, really do apologize. So if I'm not responding to your comments, it's because we're having technical difficulties and I cannot see anybody's comments unless I really, 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 really look. It's like a millimeter. It's like a teeny, teeny millimeter I could see. Hey, Julie, I see Julie. 3D Planet, I see walking and tours videos. Hi, good evening. What's up? Yeah, it kind of stinks I can't see the comments tonight, everybody. So once again, if you're trying to type something and I can't see it, that's why I'm sort of shooting in the dark here. I can't see anybody's comments. And I had a really good topic prepared for today. I wanted to talk about a very successful mutual fund on Wall Street, and I wanted to show you guys an interview with one of the managers, and I wanted to break it down, and it was going to be amazing. It was going to be really fun, but we'll save it for another time. I just can't do it tonight because I can't see anything in the chat. So this is Madison Square Park, so welcome everybody to Madison Square Park. I can't even see how many people are watching the stream. Oop, and it looks like we're going to skateboard through the sprinklers here. Really peaceful night here at Madison Square Park. Hopefully my streaming software will work tomorrow because you guys are going to love this topic, I'm telling you. So here we are at Shake Shack, which is not as good as Five Guys. Bruce Wayne? I can't really see what he says. I see out and about. I wish you guys could see how I'm reading the comments. It's so crazy. So I'm streaming on Streamlabs, and the only way they allow you to read the comments is through like this teeny tiny centimeter long box. So out and about, have you been having any problems with Prism? Because I usually stream on Prism, but tonight it was just not working at all. So I'm using Streamlabs, but now I can't see the comments. But here we are at Shake Shack. Madison Square Park. Third Street. Here, I'll cross the street so you guys can see an amazing view of the Empire State Building. So we are now at Madison Square Park near the Flatiron Building. So everybody, check out this view. unbelievable view of the Empire. Beautiful night, a little humid, but really good for skateboarding. The streets are so clean, so we're just shredding through the streets tonight. Ooh. How smooth the road is. They did a great job. They did a great job, the city, on this. But I appreciate everybody joining. Again, I apologize for the technical difficulties. I cannot see the chat. But thank you to everybody, to all the new subscribers and all the viewers. Thank you so much. Hopefully you're enjoying the stream back on the skateboard. Yes, everybody, I cannot see anything in the chat. I apologize. My streaming software is broken. So unfortunately I cannot, oh, sorry about that. So I cannot see anything. The chat box that I have is literally smaller than a half a centimeter. So I have to like really squint my eyes. And I can only see one comment at a time. Which kind of sucks, because that's my favorite thing about the stream, is talking to all you guys. So I apologize, everybody. I think I'm gonna have to get a second phone so I can read all the comments, because I don't know how I'm going to fix this issue. Alright, we got all the chess players. I love watching these guys. Alright, let me see if I can read the comments. Oop, I just flipped the camera around, so hopefully you guys saw me. So hello, everybody. Oh, I thought you mean it's no more. This is Gons. I expected to be gone soon. Yeah, Julie says have 2 cell phones. Lady Arlene says hi, Tom. Yeah, so I think on future streams, I'm going to do a recording with the front-facing camera. I just didn't want to do it too much right now because of like for work stuff and things like that. But I think starting next week, we're going to be doing a lot of the streams with the front-facing camera. So we'll be able to do a lot more things with like tours and stuff like that. But I was very hesitant to do it due to like things at work, you know. But now I think it's all right now. I think everything checks out. So we're going to be doing a lot more of that. So let's go to Washington Square Park. I'll sit down and I'll see if I can read any of the comments. You never know, we may be able to read some of them. All right, so we're here outside the taco place. Yeah, I'm gonna sit on the bench in Washington Square Park and read some of the comments. I'm gonna take a screenshot. I wish I could show you guys how ridiculous Streamlabs makes it. It's like not even a centimeter, not even a millimeter wide, and you have to like zoom in. It's crazy. But again, thank you everybody for joining, even though I cannot see the comments and I cannot see how many people are watching. And I don't know what the quality of the stream is, so I'm not even sure if it looks good in terms of resolution. But I just thought I'd take you guys along on the skateboard ride. Because it was a long day at work and I was going to skateboard anyway, so I'm like, might as well, whatever. But I did have an unbelievable lesson plan scheduled for today. But I guess we'll have to postpone for tomorrow. We are near NYU, Washington Square Park, New York University, and it's probably about 100 degrees and humid out. It's so crazy. Alright everybody, this is Washington Square Park. Let's go check it out. Here we go. We'll go this way. Wow, it is dark in here. George Lopez, thank you for subscribing to the channel. George Lopez, appreciate it. I can see the notifications, but I can't see much else. Check this out. Everybody is getting ready with the riot barricades. And we have a beautiful view of the World Trade Center. A lot of police officers out, and I could just tell you from experience, this park is unbelievably clean tonight. It's usually not very clean, but tonight it's really, really clean. It actually looks really good. Hi everyone. Hope you're enjoying the skateboard around Washington Square Park. And we could see the World Trade Center from right here. Beautiful night. Lady Orleans says cops. Stone Kicker says yo. Stone Kicker, we're having technical difficulties. I can't see anything in the chat. Only if I really see it. Gon says slow down, bro. Yeah, so I'm actually going really slow. It's just the perception of the camera. It's really crazy. I know it sounds weird, but it is just the perception of the camera. I'm really not going fast. I never go fast in this park because there's a ton of glass. Ton of broken glass, so it kicks up. I've had the glass kick up in my eyes before. It's weird. The camera gives off a perception that I'm skating very close to people, and it also gives off the perception that I'm going really fast. But honestly, I was probably going her speed, if you could see her on the skateboard. Victoria Greco says, hi, Tom. Victoria, I can't really see any of the comments, so I apologize. I think I see Patrick, New York in here. So from this way, you could see the Empire State Building. But I don't want to show the Empire State Building from that angle because the cops will think I'm filming them, and I don't want to cause any problems. These police officers are getting hell as it is. So right here is the Empire State Building. Hey, I see Michelle McGraw. Michelle McGraw, I apologize. I can't see anything in the chat, so I apologize. I can only see like one chat at a time, but I appreciate you being here, Michelle. So everybody, I hope you had a great Wednesday. It's already Thursday. Here in America, we had a shortened week due to the 4th of July. Oh yeah, I forgot. So this part of the park is actually closed because this is where the majority of the drug use and the heroin goes down. So the police actually closed this part of the park off to the public. So we'll just turn around. But I appreciate everybody joining. I'm not sure how many people are on the stream. I can't tell because technical difficulties. But I appreciate everybody joining. I can see the notifications from the new subscribers, so I appreciate everybody subscribing. So thanks, everybody. And I hope you all have a good day. So this is the fountain, and during the Pride Parade, there were people taking a bath and a shower in the fountain. But yes, everybody, so I cannot see the chat. I'm on a new streaming software, so hopefully we'll be back to normal tomorrow, but I cannot see anybody's comments. The comment section is like 2 millimeters thick. So I cannot see anybody. But it's a nice night out. I'll take everybody to the NYU Stern building, and something we talk a lot about on the channel is investing in corporate finance. So there's a professor by the name of Athwat Damodaran, and he is a finance professor here at NYU, specializing in corporate finance and securities analysis, and he teaches right here. And I would suggest everybody go check out his YouTube channel because he posts many of his lectures online for free. His name is Athwat Damodaran. So even though he doesn't have any practical investment banking experience, he's more of an education only. He's a professor, and he gives amazing lectures right here in this building, NYU Stern School of Business. Right here, New York University, the Stern building. And again, for anybody who's just joining, I cannot see the chat. So if you're typing something and I'm not reading it, it's not because I'm being malicious, it's just because I can't see it. So I apologize, everybody. But yeah, this is the Stern Business School. It's one of the greatest business schools in the world. Another popular business school here is Columbia University, Columbia Business School. right, let me sit down and take a break for a second. Oh man, because we do have like 90% humidity in the city. It's crazy. Oh, I think I have Reels in the chat. Reels, what's up, man? Reels, I can't see. My stream is broken. I'm not sure what streaming software you use, but I use Prism. And it was broken tonight, so I had to use Streamlabs, and now I cannot see anybody's comments. So if you're in the chat, man, what's going on? Glad to have you. Reels was in Hawaii, I believe, last night. I popped in for a little bit. Wish I was in Hawaii. Now we're headed into Soho. It's a pretty clear night tonight. Not a lot of people. Washington Square Park didn't look too dirty. It looked nice. Patrick, New York says everyone is having trouble with Prism. Well, that's good. At least it's not me. I thought I got banned. I was like, holy hell, I got banned. I was about to be so upset. I was like, damn, how did I get banned? But at least it's not just me. It's a lot of other people. Hey. I'm trying to figure out which way we should go down. We'll go this way. I used to go to this coffee shop all the time. It's called La Colombe. If Lady Orleans is in the chat, she knows all about it. La Colombe's great. I think Lady Orleans has been there a couple times. I've been there too. Great spot. Good coffee. But once again, everybody, thank you so much for joining. I apologize that I cannot see the chat. I know I keep saying it, but I'm not sure how many people are here if they're typing something. I don't want you guys to think I'm ignoring you. I'm not. So here we are at Astor Place. You can get the 6 train, take it all the way to the Upper East Side. Thank you all for joining. Thank you everybody for subscribing to the channel, and hopefully my streaming software will be fixed so I could talk to you guys again. That'd be nice. All right, so we're at the Cooper Union Library here. I guess you could consider this Soho. Okay, Reels, I have Reels texting me. Reels says the mods are informing about the chat issue. Okay, I appreciate that. Thanks, everybody. Yeah, I just feel bad. I don't want people to think I'm being like, what's the word? The word is not facetious. It's maybe snobby, snobbery. But no, that is not the case, I promise. Promise. That's my favorite part about the stream, everybody, is talking to all you guys. It's so humid out. So this is Ray's Pizza. It's not bad. It's at St. Mark's. It's not the best, not the worst. Ooh, this tea place looks really good. So right here is St. Mark's Place in the Village. Check out this guy's apartment, how amazing it is. It's like a double-decker apartment. I guess you would call it a loft. Looks really, really nice. So there's a really good bookstore down here called East Village Books. It's a used bookstore where you can get, well, used books. But they're really nice. And they're antiques. A lot of them are antique books. And right to the right is the IBM Watson building. And I think I was talking to somebody about IBM Watson, so on another stream we'll have a whole topic on why I don't like IBM Watson, why I think it's not a very good product. Even though I think it's getting better, but I think there's much more superior products than Watson, in my opinion, so we'll take a look at it here. The IBM Watson building. We're actually about to pass another Shake Shack. And this is St. John's University. St. John's University in Lower Manhattan. Well, the main campus is in Queens, New York. But I think this is the graduate school. Right here at 101 Astor Place, St. John's University. Anthony Durante, thank you for subscribing to the channel. Anthony Durante, appreciate it. So everybody, I can see the notifications and all that stuff, but I cannot see the chat. So all of the new subscribers, thank you guys. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. And now we're about to pass one of the best, well, probably the best Asian grocery stores, which is H Mart right here. Really, really good. And the Bean, this is actually a good coffee spot. So if anybody's in the East Village and you want a good cup of coffee, the Bean is very good. Very good spot. I wonder what time it is, but I cannot see the chat, so I'm gonna have to improvise somehow. my good buddies actually owns a barber shop down here. So if anybody wants to get your hair cut, one of my friends, really good friend of mine, owns a barber shop right here in the East Village. So right here on the corner, this actually used to be a really good coffee shop, but it closed down due to the pandemic. Right here. Or maybe it reopened, I don't know. But yeah, it used to be a pretty good coffee shop. Ooh, well, my phone's gonna die anyway, so we have about 20% left. But usually, if my phone says 20%, we usually have about 4 hours left. Oh, I see NYC. Is that NYC Cherry Groove? I can't really make it out. I see NYC and then Groove, so I believe that is NYC Cherry Groove. If it is NYC Cherry Groove, what's up? Long time no see, my friend. I hope you're well. We're having technical difficulties, Cherry Groove, on the channel, so I cannot see the chat. But I hope you had a great 4th of July. Hope you had a great 4th of July weekend. And everybody, not just NYC Cherry Groove. Hopefully everybody had a great, relaxing 4th of July weekend. I went out to Long Island, so I went out east, had a great time. It was nice to kind of get away and just relax for a little bit, so I never really do that, so it was nice. But yeah, Cherry Groove is our good friend here on the channel, one of our moderators. We might as well skateboard past my friend's barbershop. I mean, might as well, right? We'll see if he's there. Sometimes he's there. We'll check it out. It's not the best area to skate, but we'll make do with what we got. So my good friend Ruben, he owns this barbershop right here. So if anybody needs a haircut, please come here. East Village Barbershop. My very good friend Ruben owns this barbershop right here. Right here. I get my haircut in here too, a lot. So East Village Barbershop, I know I'm plugging my friend's business, but I think that's what we need to do during the emerging from the pandemic. However, if you go there and you get a bad haircut, I have no liability. It's all on him. No, but he's good. He's really, really good. He's super nice guy, really cool. I sometimes just go there and hang out. So if anybody is in the area, wants to hang out, I'm usually there. Sometimes on the weekend I'll go there a lot. To hang out. So we're on First Avenue. So I think I'm going to stop into this 7-Eleven up here because pretty thirsty. But everybody, so I'm going to work really hard tomorrow to fix the stream because I have a really, really interesting topic I wanted to cover today. I'm really upset I couldn't do it. I think it's going to help out a lot of people. But essentially we're going to talk about some of the best performing mutual funds out there.
I go this way.
And there's a segment on IBD, or Investors Business Daily, that always covers and does interviews with the best mutual fund managers. So every Saturday, for free, you guys can read an interview with some of the best money managers on Wall Street. And what I like to do is I like to sit down every Saturday and read this, because what will happen is you'll develop pattern recognition and commonalities. No, it's okay. Have a good night. And commonalities between the money managers. And some of the commonalities that you'll find is that they look for companies that are in a massive TAM, or total addressable market, that have compounding earnings growth, compounding sales growth, return on equity of probably 25% plus, positive free cash flow, very good pre-tax margins, after-tax margins. And so from reading all of these interviews over the years with some of the best mutual fund managers in history that consistently outperform the market, you can essentially try to replicate what they do and say, okay, if you look for stocks with this criteria, or if you look for companies with this specific criteria, maybe I should too, if you're consistently outperforming the market. And I think that's one of the better things about markets in the United States. They're very transparent. So a mutual fund, by law, they have to list all of the stocks that they own. It's publicly available information. So if you go to a top performing mutual fund and you say, okay, this manager at Fidelity Contra Fund or whatever, or BlackRock Technologies Opportunities Fund, they have a track record of beating the market over the past 3, 5, and 10 years. Now that's no fluke. If you're a portfolio manager of Fidelity or BlackRock and you're beating the market, and beating the market means if the S&P 500 in 2020 returned 30%, you returned over 30% to your shareholders. That's not a fluke. That means you're doing something right. So all of this stuff is for free online to look at. And we can actually see which stocks they're invested in and why. That's why the majority weighting of all of the most successful portfolio managers out there are companies that are extremely, extremely profitable. You look at companies like Microsoft, Apple, Amazon, Atlassian. You look at the return on equity at some of these companies. You know, Microsoft, 44% return on equity. Atlassian, probably 52 or 53% return on equity. That's unbelievable business, right? So what that means is that these managers of these companies, the CEOs and CFOs are running this company extremely, extremely well. So you want to look to invest in businesses that are generating unbelievable amounts of free cash flow and investing them back into the business for compounded returns going forward. So we'll talk about that. I wanted to talk about that today and show you guys with the Nightbot some free resources that you could look at. But yeah, all of this stuff is publicly available information. If you go to sec.gov, they have to disclose what stocks they're buying. So I recommend everybody just indexes or invest in index funds. But while you're investing in index funds, I also recommend to try to really understand how to invest the proper way. Not buying penny stocks, not buying all this other really crazy, unprofitable businesses, but how to identify the companies that the biggest mutual fund managers on Wall Street that are in charge of running hundreds of billions of dollars. So if you think about a Fidelity Contra fund, if you think about a Barron fund, if you think about a BlackRock equity mutual fund, these portfolio managers are running $100 billion. They're not just running a couple $100,000 out of an apartment complex. So they have a fiduciary responsibility to the shareholders to invest in the companies that are profitable. So we'll cover that tomorrow, but unfortunately I can't read the comments. So hopefully we get back on track tomorrow. But I appreciate everybody joining. I hope everybody's having a great week so far. It's everybody in the chat. Happy Wednesday. It's going to be Thursday tomorrow. It may be already Thursday right now. I don't even know what time it is, but we'll see. So we're coming up on the FDNY fire station here in Soho. Love the FDNY. Ton of respect for the FDNY. We'll wait till they pull in. So one of my favorite things about Soho is the architecture of the buildings. Looks really, really beautiful. I think if I was going to move somewhere, I would want to move into a loft in Soho. So this is an art gallery here. It says 13 American artists, the celebration of historic work. Very interesting. You know what? I'll just make my way back uptown. So I guess we'll stream until the phone dies because I think I'm on 10%. I just got a notification. But everybody, I appreciate you joining. I appreciate all the new subscribers. Thank you, everybody. Sorry about that. Such a beautiful night, but it's just humid. It's the only thing. Big humidity. All right, so we're on West 4th Street. No, actually, yeah, 4th Avenue and East 10th. Excuse me, 4th Avenue and East 10th Street here in the East Village. Skateboarding uptown. Min Kim, thank you for subscribing. Min Kim, appreciate it. Thank you for being here, my friend. Hope you're enjoying the skateboarding live stream from New York City. I cannot read the chat, so if you're trying to type something, I apologize. I just cannot read the chat tonight because my stream software is broken. But it's good to be back on the skateboard. We had to walk for the past couple days. Look at this guy, not good. We had to walk for the past couple days because it was raining. All right, we're back at 14th Street, Union Square. This dog is so cute. I don't like to skateboard next to the dogs because it makes them upset. But the rain really washed away all the glass, broken glass, all the rocks. LNQRW 4, 5, and 6 trains. This is a pretty good restaurant. I've never been to it, but a lot of my friends say it's good. But I really do appreciate everybody being here. And thank you to all of the returning viewers, as well as the new viewers and the new subscribers. I appreciate everybody. And hopefully you're enjoying the stream now that we're back on the skateboard. So hopefully you're enjoying the city views from the skateboard. All right, so we're on East 19th Street. Yes, everybody, if you're joining Unfortunately, due to the technical difficulties of the stream, I cannot read anybody's comments. I can't see anybody's comments. So I promise you, I'm not trying to purposely ignore you guys. I just cannot read the comments, so hopefully I'll get it fixed by tomorrow. But I really do appreciate everybody that's joining, and I hope you all have a wonderful rest of the week. It's already Thursday, so pumped about that. And check out this view of the Empire State Building. Really, really nice. Everything looks super clean here in the city after the rain. Really, really nice. Oh, this is that Harry Potter store, I think. Right here. So Harry Potter, New York on Broadway. I've never seen one movie of Harry Potter, but supposedly it's a very popular store here. So Harry Potter on East 22nd Street. So if anybody wants to go, come to Broadway and East 22nd Street. But check out the beautiful view of the Empire. Unreal. I'm kind of glad it rained because everything looks so clean. Monica Gutierrez, thank you so much for subscribing. So I can see the notification of like comments on the videos and subscriptions, but I cannot see the chat, so I apologize. But Monica Gutierrez, we appreciate you being here. Hopefully you're enjoying the stream. And thank you so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing. So this is the Flatiron District at 10 Madison Square West. Wow, I'm shot. So we are on West 26th Street. Hey, if Andrew's here, I'm not sure if Andrew is in the chat, but this is Andrew's limo. Andrew loves seeing this thing. So Andrew is one of our moderators from Australia. And he's always like, where's the limo? Where's the limo? Well, here we go. We got it. So Andrew, if you're watching, there's your limos. Are so empty tonight in New York. You can just skateboard right down the middle of the street like it's nothing. Beautiful. Nomad Pizza. It's almost like we're the only ones outside. Us and an undercover police officer. right, everybody, check out this view of the Empire. You could probably see it for like two or 3 seconds, but wow, it is an absolute ghost town here. I guess it's good for us skateboarding, but West 31st Street. Tons of garbage here though. Pretty dirty. So I'm not sure if anybody can see it on the stream, but this is called Irving Farm Coffee Roasters. Excuse me. Irving Farm Coffee Roasters. And it's a very, very good coffee shop here in the city. My favorite location is on 79th Street. Really, really beautiful. Great coffee. All right, so this is probably the best view of the Empire State Building you're gonna get in the city. I love this angle. Beautiful angle here, the Empire. So if you could type !Swan in the chat, !Swan, we'll be able to see the Empire State Building. Or as our friend the Swan from Ireland says, Empire State Building equals signpost equals know where you are. Love the Swan. So my phone is on 3% battery, so my phone may die, but we'll just stream until the phone dies. But if it dies, oh, look at the ping pong. I want to play ping pong in Bryant Park. But if the phone dies, I appreciate everybody joining. And yeah, hopefully I can get this stream fixed so I can talk to you guys in the chat. But thank you all for subscribing to the channel. Thanks everybody for watching. Thank you to all the new viewers and the old viewers. I appreciate it. And I hope you all have a great week. I hope you all stay safe. But we'll stream until the phone dies. But once again, everybody, I apologize for the chat not working. I cannot read any of the chats. Guys like this sort of content where we skateboard around Manhattan and talk about finance, talk about really anything, good places to eat, good coffee shops, feel free to leave the video a like and subscribe. And once again, apologize for the technical difficulties of not being able to read the chat. Oh my God, did you guys see that guy? I don't know if I got him on the stream, but that guy was completely butt naked on the sidewalk. I don't know if anybody wants to, but if you rewind the stream like 2 seconds, you'll see that guy. He was just sitting there with no clothes on. What the hell? I mean, I don't know. Hopefully I didn't get him on the stream, but he was sitting down with no clothes on. I mean, so you know what, actually, I do understand that because it's so hot. It's so crazy hot outside that I'm burning up. I usually never get fatigued on the streams, But tonight I'm gassed. I'm really, really gassed. Always got to check around the blind spot, make sure we're not going to get clocked. So there's this blind spot on 55th Street and Avenue of the Americas, and all the pedestrians just walk out willy-nilly. And every time I'm like, guys, you're going to get clocked. And they almost do every time. So if you're ever on 56th Street, and Avenue of the Americas, watch out, there's a crazy blind spot where the drivers cannot see you. I've almost gotten hit there many times, so I always make sure to be super cautious because I don't want to get clocked by a car. So now we are in Times Square. Right here, 42nd Street and Broadway at Times Square. I'm debating on whether I should skateboard through here. I really don't want to. Alright, we'll check it out. If it gets crazy, we're gonna leave. If it gets crazy, we're gonna leave. There's that guy that just every day, I've been seeing that guy since I was a little kid. He sits there outside the H&M and works out all day, 24/7, 365. This guy's working out. He's doing curls. We'll check him out. But he listens to music and he does curls 24/7, 365. He looks at himself and he lifts weights right here, like with these stress bands. And he stands there all day. The guy's jacked. That's the most disciplined person I've ever seen in my life. He's been there since I was a little kid. And he sits there, well, stands there, and he just does thousands of reps. He is by far the most disciplined person I have ever seen in my life. If it's a snowstorm, he's there with his shirt off. If it's 90 degrees and 100% humidity, he's there with his shirt off, knocking out some reps. It's crazy. I wish I had that type of discipline. But this is Times Square. We usually never come through Times Square on the stream, so hopefully you guys are enjoying it. I usually don't like to come through here, but no, the CD guy. made it out of Times Square. This is the Krispy Kreme store. All right, everybody, I think we're gonna call it a night. I appreciate everybody joining. Thank you so much to all of the new viewers and all of the old viewers. Once again, I apologize for the technical difficulties. I cannot see anybody's comments in the chat, but I appreciate everybody being here, and I hope you have a great day. Hope you have a great week, a great Thursday, wherever you are in the world. We'll see you all in the next stream. If you guys like this sort of content, feel free to like the video, like the stream, and subscribe. And hopefully we can see you all in the next one. And I'm going to be watching YouTube videos all day tomorrow, well, after work, to try to fix my Streamlabs or Prism, because I'm having a lot of difficulty with Prism, which is the streaming software. So hopefully we can get that fixed. But for now, we will end the stream at 59th Street, Columbus Circle, right where we started the stream. Passing the late show with Stephen Colbert. Well, at least we got an unbelievable workout tonight. We probably went about 10 miles on the skateboard. Kind of bummed out I wasn't able to talk to anybody. But hopefully you just enjoyed the skateboarding live stream. All right, we'll end it here, everybody. I'm gonna sit down. All right, so we just finished the stream. We are on Broadway and 57th Street, Billionaires Row. Once again, I know I keep saying it, but I appreciate everybody for joining. Thank you all so much for joining the stream. Hope you had a great time. I tried to make the stream as entertaining as possible tonight, even though we couldn't read the chat. A little bit of technical difficulty, but everybody, all the moderators, thank you so much. Michelle McGraw, Out and About, Reels, Fernando, everybody. I'm a little bit tired, so I can't remember everybody's name. The Swan, Lady Orleans, everybody, Zap Allen, Lupe. Everybody who joins, all of the new viewers, all the old viewers, thank you everybody. Patrick, New York, NYC Cherry Groove, thanks everybody for joining. And I will see you all tomorrow, hopefully. and please God we can get this stream figured out. But yeah, thanks everybody. I appreciate you watching, and thank you for bearing with me due to all of the technical difficulties. So be safe, have a great Thursday, and most importantly, I'll see you all in the next stream. Have a good night.